Been a lot, guys. Been a lot going on. Whatever happened to excessive speed? First off, I'll answer that question quickly. Nothing. So this will be a multiple part series, but what I'm going to do is speak on my behalf. So pretty much we have normal lives. We don't have anybody paying our bills. We don't live with our parents. Most of us are in the middle of transitions for jobs. A lot of the guys, honestly, have been doing some really big things. And to my team, you guys already know, I'm proud of y'all. Like, I'm going to start off with that. I have the best crew, any crew, and they're not even crew, they're family. So we're going to start with that. Before anybody has any talking to do, before I deal with anything in the background, I'm going to start with that. The crew that I have is probably one of the best crews out there because we ride for each other and it goes deeper than any of these cars. So I'm going to start there. I'm going to tell you guys that. And I had to make a video because I got an email like, if we don't, we're going to be demonetized and the $12 that we have sitting in our excessive speed account is going to be null and void. Enough talk about that. Let's get to the main reason we are on YouTube, and that's for some of the cars. I'm going to start with my favorite project right now because, like I said, we still do have projects going on. The biggest news that's going on with excessive speed is I chopped my son's hair off. Be it, I probably should have did a big video and made some like noise or some cloud about this car. This right here that's just sitting with no engine or hood or nothing like that. That's my daughter's car. That's her Christmas present. And I can't stick that underneath a Christmas tree. So that's what I have going on. Bought her a CRV. Nothing special right now, as you guys can tell. What is happening? Everybody's coming home early. Yeah. Anyway, as you guys can see, there's no motor in here currently. I did pull it out, but like I said, I didn't get a chance to film everything because who cares? Sometimes you just get in the garage and you just get to work, and that's what matters. He's dusty. Yeah, I had to shoot a YouTube video because I was going to get demonetized if I didn't. But yeah, so this is the big project right now, is fixing this, and it's got to be done by Christmas. So maybe the next video you guys will see will be the CRV getting completed. On to the RX-8. Well, pretty much the RX-8 is done minus the body. This car, as you guys know, has new suspension, new motor, new wheels and tires. What else did we do? Engine, transmission, wheels, tires, tent, system. She rocks. So, but it doesn't get driven much. It just sits. I probably should have filmed more about that, but oh well. That's the update on that. Sometime next year, this car is going to get painted, body work done. So honestly, it sits here. I drive it maybe once every couple of weeks. That's about it. My favorite, second favorite, actually really this is my first favorite, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Joe has had a ton of suspension work done, and I kind of left this like mini squat on Joe. I don't know if you guys can tell, but yeah, Joe's got a bit of a mini squat going on. I actually like it. So the only thing I need to do left with Joe is to put the rear shocks on. I just did a 2.5-inch leveling kit, but like I said, when you do these trucks, these old Dodges, they cost a lot of money to do, especially when you have multiple projects. Also, we went with the 20x12 HD wheels. Offset is a -44. Put her on some 33s. I think since I have done the suspension setup, I maybe have put 50 miles on this truck. It does need an alignment, so guess what? She doesn't really go much. As you guys can tell, I don't have the wheel straight, but yep, she needs to have a bit of an alignment done. We're gonna hoof it down the driveway a little bit. I don't know if you guys remember, but did have quite a bit of Mustangs at one point, and there's still one left here. Let me say this. After dealing with the blue Mustang, if you guys follow me on TikTok, some of you guys already know the story of the blue car. I did ended up blowing up at the track. Well, it didn't blow up. It spun a rod. I don't know what it caused, but I was just tired of working on that car. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of money went to that car over the year and a half that I had it. And I ended up trading it for another Mustang. Maybe I'll insert the picture here. If I don't, get over it. Like I said, I'm not really big on doing this video, but I had to do it because the YouTube God said, we're going to close your account if you don't. But anyways, under the tarp is another Mustang. The reason why I haven't touched this car is two things. One, I haven't finished paying for it. Yeah, that's part one. I got it off a buddy of mine. You know, I think I did him a solid. He did me a solid. I didn't need it, but I wanted it. So it's one of those deals. He's been real good about it. Not gonna lie. Kind of been spending my money on other shit. But big ups to Hoog, because I know he wants to kill me. So, you know, I guess whenever he comes back from Florida, I'll give him some money. I was supposed to pay for it, the rest of it off, like last week, and sold my other white Mustang. And yeah, money's up in my drawer. My bad, dog. Kind of lazy. So as long as he don't send anybody after me to kill me, you know, we're good. Yeah, see? It is what it is. Next, this one hurts. This one hurts right here. Honest to goodness, guys. This sucks. Mr. Bean has died. I can't even tell you what happened. Well, that's not entirely true. But apparently, direct injected motors, you have to run them at a certain RPM. And if you shift apparently too low of an RPM, the motors don't like it. And they fill up with oil and they go boom. So apparently that's what happened with Mr. Bean. The motor went boom. So I did what I felt was a smart thing to do. Before I put a new motor in this car, I decided to pay the car off. And yeah, this hurt bad. But the good thing is, well, I guess it's more content. And the other thing is, I mean, the motors for these cars are $750, but I'm undecided. I don't know if I want to build it. I don't know if I want to wash it. Oh, and then yesterday, when I put her in the garage, I was really sleepy, so I cracked my grill. It sucks, but chances are I'm probably just gonna put another stock motor in and a new clutch, and I don't know, blow it up again, I guess. I don't know, but this car's gotta get back on the road. That's my money maker. That's what I drive to all my assignments up the road. Oh, yeah, we'll get here. Yeah, that's another thing. This is really taking up a bunch of our times. It's kind of a conglomerate. So, no, I'm not balling out of control, and I don't own 1,000,001 bikes. But let's talk about these, because this has been our hobby. This is where excessive speed has been. We have been outside. We are out mother bleeping side. So that's not mine. But it's definitely a good shelf. And my brother's probably like, why, bro? Why you got to put so much crap on my bike? Whatevers. Anyway, and that's not mine. That's my brother's. And yeah, but this, of course you guys know, this is mine. It's disgusting. I was supposed to wash this thing off. It is, it's gently used. You can't tell by looking at it, but it's brand new. I think I've had it for maybe 3 or 4 months. I do kind of wash it a lot. It might not look like it right now, but yeah, we were out with the boys. Seat's clean. So yeah, this baby is, that's my girl. That is my stress reliever. That is my disappear in the middle of the night. Well, not really in the middle of the night, but yeah. This right here, this is therapy. And me, the boys, the guys, we have been spending more time on these quads than anything else. And it's been good. It's been really good for me. It's been really good for the team. And like I said, it's great that we don't just absorb ourselves with cars. I mean, motorsports. I think we're going to do like jet skis or boats or something. I don't know, over the summer. We'll see. But last but not least, let me introduce you guys to Mr. Bean's. I'm not going to say Mr. Bean's replacement, but my new daily, which it put me at a crossroads. And honestly, I don't know what to feel about this thing. I really like it, but what this car did for me is the desire to want more. I did what any almost 40-year-old would do, and I bought a responsible vehicle. But again, I did it my way because, like, I don't really care what anybody thinks. Like, I do what I want. So, you know, if you don't like what I do, blow yourself, honestly. Let me introduce you guys to Coco Nana. Don't ask me why I named the car that, but it is what it is. Nothing special. It's not a M4 or nothing. It's just a basic 4 Series all-wheel drive coupe, but it has 3 of my favorite things, which is it's all black, like me and my soul. It's all-wheel drive. It's 4-cylinder. It's turbo. So she has all the beans. But the problem with this car is it left me with this yearning desire to want just a little bit more. So honestly, don't expect much out of this car, because I'm not going to do much with it, because I'm going to give it up. It's going to stay here. It's going to stay mine. But after buying this car, now I want an M4. So I'm going to get an M4 now. That's what's going to happen with next year. That's what's happening with me. Oh, and as you guys can't tell, I lost like 65 pounds in the past couple of months. Proud of myself. Now I got to watch out, because here comes the holidays and they're starting to mess me up. But anyways, guys, whatever. Watch the video if you want. Whatever, don't watch it. But anyways, we're still here. We're still outside. We love you guys. To you guys who've asked about us, to the guys who've been wondering, to the YouTube gods who harassed me to make another video. There you are. On to the next one. See you guys next year. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. Whatever you guys celebrate. Peace. Wow, look at that. It went red. Right through my thumb. Maybe my blood is thin. Deuces.